2023 Honda Civic Type R will shock Toyota. Any new Honda Civic Type R unveiling will always be exciting, and the anticipation for the most recent example is increasing now that Honda has revealed the car's performance stats and showcased it in some exquisite high-resolution images. People will always have a soft spot in their hearts for the Type R's previous generation, but this one looks to push it even further, possibly beyond it, with its latest improvements. Want to know more? Well, let's find out. Hey guys, welcome back to EV Zone, where we tell you the latest and trending news about electric vehicles. So stay tuned till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any information. And before we begin, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our amazing videos in the future. Honda's been doing very well with the FK8 Civic Type R, with the model going on to smash records and putting a smile on faces when it first arrived. The Honda Civic Type R has been one of the most significant hatchbacks for Big H. Obviously, no Type R is flawless. People had issues with the previous one, primarily the styling, and there is little question that they will have issues with the new one as well. But it appears that the new Civic Type R will make up for some of the shortcomings of the previous generation and improve the Type R as a whole. There is a very strong argument to support the notion that this could end up being the best Type R generation yet. This is why Honda's next Civic Type R could very well be the company's best performance vehicle to date. Despite the fact that we spend the majority of our time in cars, many of us desire to own attractive vehicles. And if there was anything about the previous Civic Type R that could be criticized, it was its appearance. The front fascia was quite aggressive with sharp headlamps, several bulges and protrusions around the air dam, as well as some air vents that served just as decorative accents. The latest Civic Type R was criticized for having a shape that was excessively aggressive and extravagant. But this time, Honda has completely improved the Type R's appearance. There is now far less going on in the front of the car. Many of those unused bulges and lines have been removed, being replaced by smooth panels, and the front vents are genuinely useful. The grille and air dam have both been cleaned up, and the LED headlights are rather attractive. However, what's more significant is how much more elegant the Civic Type R's overall lines are. Even the rear wing has a more streamlined, less aggressive aspect, giving it a smoother, more polished appearance. There will never be a car more powerful than the Civic Type R. In contrast to a supercar or hypercar, it is a performance sedan. Even so, Honda is still capable of boosting its power. They have done that in this case without a doubt. A 4-cylinder 2.0-liter turbocharged engine with 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque powers the Type R. Those numbers represent an increase of 9 horsepower over the preceding Type R generation, as well as a 15 pound-foot increase in torque. But due to a revised turbocharger intake and exhaust system, Honda was able to obtain this additional power and torque. The turbo also has a better flowing inlet and new turbine blades with different sizes and shapes. All of this aids in generating pressure in the turbo over a larger range of power. Additionally, the Type R has an active exhaust system with a valve that opens at higher RPM and generates a louder sound as you press the gas pedal in order to give the vehicle a bit more thrill when you press that pedal. An insignificant but awesome feature. While the previous iteration of the Type R was and will continue to be a fantastic car to drive, it was far from trouble-free. Its appearance, as we already noted, might at worst be categorized as vulgar, and it was in line with the Civic as a whole. The design, including the basic Civic, had lost a lot of its sophistication and had become more cultured and excessive. The sporty appearance of a Type R has been preserved, but it has been improved to look a little bit classier in this new generation. The new Type R's pricing hasn't yet been announced by Honda, which is a little disappointing, but it won't be long. The car's most recent photos and performance stats are more than enough to make us eagerly anticipate the day when it'll be accessible to everyone. Even though they are the only interior choice, the iconic Type R red seats are making a comeback. This new Civic Type R has undoubtedly been in the works for a while, but based on what we've seen thus far, Honda may have produced the best Civic Type R to date and a future classic. Real-world MPG and fuel economy. Honda and the EPA have not disclosed the Civic Type R city or highway fuel economy ratings. Once those figures are made public and we have the opportunity to test one on our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy route, which is a part of our lengthy testing program, we can assess its real-world MPG. Cargo comfort and the interior. The inside of the new Civic Type R is more basic than the one it replaces, but it still boasts plenty of stunning visual cues. The latter has faux carbon fiber trim, red highlights, and the same comfortable and supportive front seats. Before burning your palm on the aluminum gear knob, be mindful of the surrounding temperature. A row of shift light indications is located on top of the new digital cluster to help prevent bumping against the red line in between shifts. Because the Civic Type R has the same amount of passenger and cargo space as the standard Civic hatchback, it should be a fantastic dual-purpose vehicle. Connectivity and infotainment. On top of the Civic Type R's dashboard is a 9-inch touchscreen that controls the newest infotainment system from Honda. Popular technologies like wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot with a monthly fee and wireless smartphone charging, are included as standard. Features for driver assistance and safety. Neither the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration nor the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety have conducted crash tests on the 2023 Civic Type R. Additionally, we anticipate that it will still include a wide range of basic driver assistance technology. Important safety components must include standard automatic emergency braking and forward collision warning, lane keeping assistance and the common lane departure warning, conventional adaptive cruise control, coverage for warranties and maintenance. Honda offers a standard limited and powertrain warranty, however it excludes any free maintenance. Hyundai's plans, which are superior in all three phases, are worth looking into for those who want more thorough coverage. 3 years or 36,000 miles are covered by the limited warranty. 5 years or 60,000 miles are covered by the powertrain warranty. There is no free scheduled maintenance. Price and which one to purchase. Honda hasn't disclosed the price of the 2023 Civic Type R, but we anticipate that when it goes on sale, it will start at less than $40,000. The new CTR won't go on sale, though, according to Honda, until later this fall. Significant changes from the previous model. The new CTR's chassis has enlarged to accommodate its larger engine and more powerful drivetrain, but it still rides on smaller 19-inch wheels covered in wider Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. The Type R now features lighter two-piece front brake rotors that should help with cooling while also reducing weight, and the front and rear tracks are also now wider. A new 315 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter engine and 6-speed manual transmission in the CTR increase its output by 9 horsepower and 15 pound-feet of torque. As the lap recording and performance instrumentation are now accessible from the Type R's 9-inch infotainment display, a smartphone app is no longer necessary for the onboard data logger. And that ends today's episode. We sincerely hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please click on the like button and share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions or comments for us, please share them with us in the comment space below. And also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to see even more of our incredible videos. You can also check out our other videos that have been specially selected just for you. And if we can ask you just one more favor, friends, please make sure you press that bell icon on your way out the door. That way you are always notified immediately of our latest uploads and updates on our channel. You'll want to make sure you stay plugged in with us because we always have great content for you. Hey, thanks for spending time hanging out with us today, and we'll look forward to catching up with you in our next video. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.